Carly, thank you. Madison Police are investigating a battery that happened downtown over the weekend. Police are trying to identify these two men in the photo in connection to the investigation. On Tuesday, a man called police to report that he'd been physically attacked over the weekend. He told police he and his friends were verbally fighting with other men on State Street. And later in the night, those men started a physical fight. The caller said he was punched in the head and hit his head on the ground. You can call Madison Police if you have any information on this incident. MPD